Year-round school, is there a need? We have our agenda topics to be covered are pros, cons, side by side, and summer. When it comes down to finding an answer to the question about year-round school, a list of pros and cons must be established. What is the reasoning behind your year-round school? Who is in support of the idea and who should oppose? In the next few minutes, I will go into the pros and cons and answer these questions. We have pros. First, I am going to present you with a list of positive reasons for having a year-round school. Without your year-round school, class sizes would increase, students would get less individualized attention, and the next positive point of having school year-round is that it reduces learning loss over summer breaks. When students have time off during the summer and do not refresh what they've learned, they start to lose what they've learned. Children on year-round schedules tend to retain more information from one session to the next without need to review. Year-round schooling also boosts academic performances for students with learning disadvantages because frequent breaks allow time for them to review and acquire the help they may need. Also, having school all year comes with evenly spaced breaks for vacations. Having these shorter breaks leads to better information retention. Another positive aspect of year-round school is families who struggle to have childcare or pay childcare expenses will benefit, as will their children who are in subpar childcare during summer vacations or after school care. Finally, when it comes to positive reasons to have school all year, it's extending the school year may help make teaching a full-time, more profitable profession for educators if year-round school can cut costs through multi-tracking programs. And then we have our cons to year-round schooling. Next, I'm going to present you with a list of negative reasons for schooling all year. Initially, costs associated with starting or changing a traditional school is to a year-round school are high. Also included in those costs are school maintenance costs, including day-by-day upkeep. Air conditioning, utilities can increase up to 10% if schools are open during the summer. Next, you might have more difficulty scheduling meaningful family time. Also, you could have possible child care challenges if the care options in your area follow a traditional school track. And finally, you could have fewer unique learning opportunities that could come with traditional summer vacations. It's like without a full summer break, teachers have to adjust to a small amount of preparation time for the next school year. And year-round schooling conflicts with family life. Summer learning children experiences is hindered, and constant breaks serve as a problem to prepare students for state-maintained tests. And this is the side-by-side. This is when I look at both the pros and cons associated with the aspects of year-round school, I feel it could be a close contest. Breaking down all the considerations about what each aspect does or does not do for your family. And I choose to go with the side of traditional schooling. So if you actually look at the calendar, it's a debate of school calendars. You have your supporters say, and then you have your opponents say. Whenever you look at the calendars with a traditional 9-month calendar, you have more of a summertime here that you can actually, schedule a longer time with your family to the year-round schooling, which you have your 30-day break to 15 more day breaks during the other times. So, it's an equal contest when you come to look at this. But when speaking about your family, I actually go by the traditional schooling. We use our summer vacations time and extended time off to become closer as a family. If that aspect is removed or shortened, we cannot get that time back. In this time here, as a debate between summer vacations versus year-round school over the most important questions, namely, how can we bring back to our nation's school? I mean, having a large family as myself, we like that longer period to be able to interact and do one-on-one time with a longer period of doing it. In a conclusion, I put these nice little quotes on here because it reminds me of family time. It said, summer is like a childhood full of warm memories and gone too soon. And we travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. And then the tans will fade, but the memories last longer. I enjoy those memories. And if you have a shorter time, you don't have as much memories. Having that longer time watching your kids grow and play and just as a family, you'll never get that back. So, I mean, for me, that's the most important thing. All right, thank you.